Well, dearest people, here we're talking about our mind, usually, of course, because the Buddhist perspective, the more we know it and work with it and reconfigure it and change it, the happier we'll be, because we can be in charge of what's going on. Not in charge of the outside world, that we cannot guarantee. But if we're in charge of what's happening inside, we can work things much better. We can handle dramas when they come. So there's various things in the mind that are a problem. We look at the emotions as we talk about the attachment, anger, the jealousy, the anxiety. These are pretty intense. But there's other things too that are so built into us we don't even notice. So we have this primordial, I think, expectation that things don't change. So when good things happen, we desperately want it not to change. But of course, we so want it that we believe it. We actually put a lie on top. We will be together until we're 80, you say, when you're in the midst of your first stages of your love life, And, I finally found happiness. This job is the best job in the world. Finally, I found my right job, So what's happening is it's wonderful to find good things, have relationships. But what happens is because we are so attached to it, we can't bear the thought of it changing. So we put this fantasy on top, it won't change. Well, when it does, we're shattered, aren't we? And then the tragedy is when we crash down to despair, we also don't think that will change. We can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, and this is, so it's not easy to change, to even notice this, because it's not so much emotional. It's just this deeply instinctive assumption, this deep instinctive expectation that things are set in stone, So just remind ourselves every day, really. There's all sorts of little meditations you can do as well, but to remind you every day, that things change, things are moving, things move along, things move. Instead of grasping at things as set in stone or grasping at ourselves as set in stone, we are this work in progress. Life is changing moment by moment. Getting in touch with that makes us more flexible and less neurotic, actually, and therefore less suffering. But you've got to look inside deep to see this, and act and work with it.